Okay, Ashish, very good evening. So today we are here to understand the mobile phone and the mobile phone usage that you have been doing till now. So can you tell me something about yourself?
Yeah, I'm Ashish and I'm an Nokia user.
Okay, your age?
My age is 22.
What was the price range that you bought a mobile for?
Somewhere between 2 to 2.5k.
2.5. Okay. So what all features in a mobile phone are there which people desire nowadays?
People desire.
Yeah.
I think people are right now very fan of what do you call Android.
Mm.
I don't know anything about Android,
Mhm.
but that's what I've heard people talking about. And besides that, I think they need apps, many apps in their phone, good RAM to let those apps actually play on your phone.
Mm.
And then I think the camera, they need some at least 5 megapixels. Besides that, I think that's it. I think.
So if you are going to purchase a mobile phone, what is that thing that will affect the purchase decision?
For me,
Yes.
for me it would be just the battery life
Mm.
and a dual SIM.
Mhm.
Those are the very basic requirements,
Mhm.
and maybe good internet. That's it.
That's good. Okay. So you might have seen promotional strategies of various mobile phones across the boundary. So what all promotional strategies do you feel that will affect your buying decision? Means
Promotional strategies. Okay, for me, like as I told you, I'll just look for like 2 or 3 features. So if they emphasize more on those features, I think that would impress me.
so which is have you seen very recently the promotional studies of various mobile phone? So which promotional strategies do you feel is the best?
Promotional strategy. I mean, you were talking about the advertisement.
Anything, advertisement,
The way they advertise.
Yes.
So I think right now I just read newspapers. So I think the way they advertise in newspapers matters a lot.
Okay.
So in newspapers you just have a pic of the phone and some details side by side written on the side. So I think if they could just say, I mean, about the RAM or about the battery life, about the obviously the megapixels and everything, that would do it for me, at least for right now, for the next 2 years.
What does design mean to you in a mobile phone?
For me, at least, design in the sense the
Anything. If I talk
specification.
about that this mobile phone has a good design, how would you say that this is a good design?
Okay, first of all, it should not be very flat. It should go easily in the pocket, and it should not be wide horizontally. This way.
Okay.
The length can be much, but I prefer a bit narrow width, and the length can be as much as it can be, but still it should be like going peaceful in the pocket.
Okay. Similarly, what could be a bad design?
Bad design, just the opposite of what I told. I mean, a very flat thing could be a bad design. And then recent phones that I watch these days, if it is a touch phone, I would suggest that there is something. Okay, some people are like totally crazy about touch phone. So in a touch phone, the screen should be like should not be. I mean, there should not be any wastage of space around the screen. You're getting it. I mean, there should not be any wastage of space in the sense there should not be any plastic space outside. So the whole top should be the screen. Okay, that is like one of the good designs.
Okay.
If there's any wastage, it's a bad design.
Okay. I feel your mobile phone has a superior functionality than other mobile phones in the market?
Regarding functionality, I can't comment because obviously this is a very low-end phone. But in terms of battery life, it is quite good, and the weight is decent enough. The best thing is the dual SIM, which I was looking for. So right now it meets my basic requirements. But later I would like to have a phone which definitely has an internet capability.
Okay. So how does a graphic interface play a good role in making a mobile phone good?
For a phone like the one that I'm right now using, graphic doesn't make much difference because I don't use any video or I don't watch any videos or play any games. But if you are if you use your phone for playing games or watching videos, which I don't use, I prefer my laptop for that. So if you are using it for movies and games, then obviously it would matter a lot.
Do you feel that your mobile phone is really great to handle?
Yes.
Okay. So what are the different activities that you do with your mobile phone?
Most of the times I just use it for calling and maybe sometimes messaging. Besides that, yeah, there is a torchlight in it, so very rarely.
Okay. So what was your decision when you purchased this mobile phone?
I was just looking for a dual SIM. This was very easily available. So I am not a very big mobile fan, so I just prefer whatever is available on the shop, and whatever I like I just buy it.
So are you happy with the mobile phone that you are using?
At present, yes. For the next 2 years I would be using this one.
So if you buy a mobile phone, then what will be your criteria that you will be looking for?
Okay, if I lose this right now, I would buy a phone which is again similar to this, which has dual SIM and a long battery life, because I don't like charging my phone again and again every day. And if you're talking about maybe sometime later or even right now, I might prefer a phone which has an internet connection, because that is something I need badly every time. So that is also one of my basic needs. So if I go more in the terms of the price range, I would prefer something which has a good internet thing.
Okay, Aziz, thank you so much.
Thanks a lot.